and Danny get up and they start fighting. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and this is Travion TV. This very moment I bring, put in on everything that I will retire with the ring. Before we get this video started, make sure y'all go ahead and like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and y'all comment down below at the end of this video. Let me know what y'all thought, okay? So I'm not finna spend too much motherfucking time on this reunion, girl, because I have to like tell y'all the truth. I skipped through like those last little monologues and stuff because I didn't care. I didn't care about their, you know, closing opinions and stuff like that, y'all. I don't be having time to just sit and watch them bitches talk about nothing. But it's gonna give, so stay tuned. Stay seated. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to this review. So this episode starts off with Hennessy and Rose. Basically, they had an agreement to act like they was friends. They was gonna come in the house together. They was gonna get the money together. It was gonna be their storyline. Somewhere in between all of that in the mix, bitch. Well, obviously, you know, the girls had a big influence on that, you know, telling them, well, if she said this about you and she said that about you, you shouldn't be her friend and this, and that, girl. So it was just too easy to break the fake ass friendship up. And that's what happened, basically. So they standing in front of Janisha and she like, bitch, okay, y'all better back up. Now, Janisha, she hosted her ass off this reunion. I don't care. She's been taking advice from the fans. She's been taking in y'all input and she did a good job. Good job, Janisha. You know what I mean? Isis try to get them to squash it, but they're not gonna squash it. And this other girl standing up too, because they like, don't hit Janisha, you know, y'all just sit down. But Isis and Andrea, they do squash it and they end up hugging. And I feel like they already hugged, but I guess they hugged. No, that was wet. So Isis and Andrea, they hug it out. Hennessy and Rose, they're still arguing. And Rose is saying that Hennessy wanted to eat her pussy and fuck her. Girl, and I just believe it because y'all know Hennessy and Neek, they had just fought and then got drunk the next night and ate each other cats. So I can believe it. I could believe it. Like, what else would be different? And that's why I said, like, in my last review, because I haven't watched all the episodes and just from hearing what they said, I felt like I was on Hennessy's side. But like I said, I don't know. Something in my spirit has always been drawing me to Rose. And then I kind of don't like how dirty Hennessy fight. Mind you, if it was me, I'd probably be doing the same shit. Fighting just as dirty because bitch ain't no rules. Bitch, get off of me. But I don't like to see it on TV. I didn't like to see it. The knees, no knees, bro. No fucking knees. No fucking knees, bro, because Ocean's Eye was fucked up for a long time. But I ain't give a fuck. That's just funny. So, I just don't believe Hennessy. I just don't fucking believe her. And I do believe that she wanted to eat Rose's cat. Because Rose, she's just very convincing in this moment. And Hennessy like, what? What? Like, girl, you know you lying. And Janisha's talking about somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. It's Hennessy, Janisha. She's lying. She's fucking lying, bitch. This motherfucking part of the reunion, I did not like at all. And a lot of people didn't either. Jocelyn decides to address Queen Envy. So, y'all know I had been trying to figure out what the hell hadn't happened. I figured out she did reviews with Erica from Bad Girls Club Season 9, Mexico. Y'all know, like, the best season of Bad Girls Club ever. She did, and she used to do reviews with her. She did, like, 2, I believe. 2 or 3. I saw 2. And basically just gave her opinion, saying the same thing everybody else said, you know, ballistic. He need to get out these girls' faces. He always, you know, trying to intimidate a bitch. The fuck shit that everybody said and will say again and continue to say as long as he's been on the camera. But you see he's removed himself from the atmosphere and the ambiance because, bitch, he is definitely, he don't belong there. I can't even get the words out, bitch. He don't belong there. So Jocelyn get up and she like, and I want to address this bitch, Envy. And Envy stand up. She's talking about, sit down, hoe. Sit down, hoe. No, Envy, I'm pissed off at you. And I just have to wonder how Erica feel. Because in them same reviews, you was just saying, like, if it was you, bitch, she wouldn't have did you like that. And she did you exactly like that. Now, I kind of feel like Jocelyn was trying to prove a point in that moment. Or maybe she felt like she had to. Because, bitch, oh, you said you going to do this, you going to do that. Bitch, you not going to do nothing. So I can understand her energy towards her, but I just don't like how Jocelyn didn't give her a chance to apologize. Because she was trying to apologize, but then at the same time, I'm sure she know being in her position, a lot of people will say whatever to not get knocked out of a position, to still keep getting a check. So I can understand Jocelyn, but it just rubbed me the wrong way. Because Envy was trying to apologize, but then at the same time, like Janisha said, she clocked it, bitch. 3 years ago, how you forget that? You ain't forget that you did that shit, girl. You just was hoping when nobody gonna find out. You know what I mean? So whatever. Jocelyn cussed her the fuck out. She like, bitch, and fuck you, and it's still fuck you. Cause Envy trying to apologize. She like, I don't give a fuck, hoe, fuck you. And I never fuck with you, hoe. But y'all know Jocelyn is very forgiving, so she probably will accept the apology. So I think Envy, she was thinking long term, and she knew what she had to do in that moment. Just take it, bite the bullet, and say, you know what, I apologize, but I respect you. You see, I didn't buck up at you. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I've never been in a position where I was getting paid like thousands of dollars, to be on a wretched ass TV show. So I don't know what I would do. But I could tell you right now, just like how she was saying on her review, it wouldn't be me. Hello and goodbye. It would not be me. She got me fucked up. But then Envy turns her attention to Diamond. Mind you, she did say she been wanting to say something to her because Diamond inserted her opinion, once the videos and stuff came out, because apparently Envy had said stuff about Diamond too. So Envy was like, I feel like you was trying to kick me when I was down. She like, bitch, I wasn't kicking you when you was down. Like, you brought me up too. Like, you was talking about the season that I'm on. She like, girl, I don't give a fuck what I said about you. And bitch, Envy started roasting her ass. Wait, this is after the fight. So, bitch, Envy and Diamond, they start fighting. Girl, Envy fucked Diamond ass up. Girl, Envy's fucking slammed Diamond on her head. Diamond was trying to pull her hair, but she ain't got no hair. So after she pulled that wig off, she hadn't shaved her head. Girl, she was pounding on that bitch head so fast like a fucking hammer jack. It was funny. Said, damn, Diamond. And I ain't got nothing against Diamond. It was just funny. Oh, well. So then Envy started roasting her ass. She like chicken nugget head ass, chicken pot pie head ass, your motherfucking screen bean body ass, your fucking lumpy sofa, lumpy space princess back ass. She started joning her. And I'm like, bitch, you can tell her and Erica friends, because that's what Erica was doing too. She funny. It was funny though. So the crowd starts arguing with Danny and Andrea. And I'm talking about Andrea is losing her mind. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, girl, why is you giving all these people all this energy? That was so cringy. So she's like screaming top of her lungs to the crowd. So Janisha trying to figure out what's going on. She's so messy. She is so motherfucking messy. So she trying to get one of the girls to come out the audience. And she talking about, you want to come down here and tell what's your problem? Come down, come right here, come down. Man, so eventually they just end up giving the girl a microphone. So all the people is just like, we just feel like y'all are performative. Y'all be jumping. Andrea like, you don't know what we've been through. Danny is crying. She's crying. I don't know what's wrong with her. She must be bipolar. Because she went from crying to arguing with the audience to saying, y'all don't know us, to saying, fuck y'all. Like, if we don't know y'all, but it's fuck us, then why even say that we don't know you? You must want some kind of understanding, right? If it's fuck me, then bitches fuck you too. I don't give a damn. And I don't care to understand that hoe. Bitch, fuck you. That's why I like Andrea. Like, I don't mind Andrea. I ain't gonna say I like her, but that's why I don't mind her on the show. Because, hell, she might scream or whatever, but at least she gonna express herself. And I feel like what she says, like, coincides or correlates or whatever with how she acts. You know what I mean? And how she moves. Danny, she's just a walking like, she's just weird. I don't know. Andrea's weird too, though. But Danny's weirder, if you ask me. The crowd is like, somebody in the crowd was like, you didn't beat up shit. Isis whooped your ass. So Isis get up, and then Jocelyn like, well, she, do you want to rematch? Because Drea did put you in the headlock. You almost passed out. Isis like, no, she like, yes, she did. I seen it. And she like, no, me and Andrea are cool. We squashed our beef, but me and Danny can run it. And Danny, she just not saying nothing. Andrea like, no, y'all are not fighting. Then Janisha tells Danny and Andrea why the people don't like them and like what she feel like they can work on. You know what I mean? And she was telling them some good shit. That's why I said Janisha was hosting her ass off. She like, y'all have to stop jumping in shit. Y'all need to stand up for yourselves. Like, y'all need to be authentic. She was just giving them a lot of good advice, honey. And Danny and Andrea... So then Andrea gonna say, I don't need this bitch to fight for me. Y'all want us to fight right now? Y'all want us to fight right now? And gets up. Her and Danny get up and they start fighting. I know it was gaggy from the trailer, but seeing it was so much fucking like weirder, crazier. It didn't make no fucking sense. It was like, what the fuck is going on? Why are y'all fighting? What? The way Jocelyn looked at Andrea ass. Y'all, I'm gagging right now. That was the craziest shit I ever seen in my fucking life. And then Danny had her ass at first, but y'all know Drea, she gonna get up now. She ain't gonna stay down. She ain't wet. She put Danny ass in that motherfucking headlock. Whatever headlock she had didn't put on ISIS, she must have just learned that bitch. She put Danny in that motherfucker too. And baby, Danny was finna go night-night. Danny was finna go night-night goodbye, bitch. And you can hear ISIS in the background. No, let her do it. Let her do it. That was so stupid. Then Jocelyn crying. She feel bad, man. That was crazy. She like I did not want to see that. And Andrea keeps saying, that's what y'all wanted. That's what y'all wanted. And everybody's like, no, we didn't. No, like, you bitch, you're delusional. I don't know what was wrong with these girls during this reunion. These bitches was tripping. These bitches were tripping. So they start to wrap things up. They bring up Neek. Jocelyn's like, Neek, you're one of the fan favorites. You and Raven. But you know, Raven, she left. So if you had something that you could say to her Dexter Laboratory looking ass, what would it be? And Neek is like, basically, that bitch owe me an apology. We've been on tour. She's apologized behind the scenes. But I told her if she don't apologize in public, we're going to have a problem. But she's gone. So, you know, it is what it is. So then Isis tries to fight Danny because she like, bitch, how the fuck you ain't want to fight me, but then you just got up and fought your friend? So, bitch, come on. Let's fight. Let's fight. And Andrea like, no. So all the other girls walk over there, too, because they know these some jumping ass bitches. And I love that about them. I'm so glad they came to Isis' defense, bitch. Don't let them jump on her. So, basically, Andrea ended up taking the fade for Danny because her and Isis kind of started fighting, and then Danny's jumping in it, but you can't really see what happened. I was just like, bitch, do not let Danny touch Isis. I don't give a fuck. Somebody get that bitch. And somebody snatched her up. And then we see Jayla and Erica fighting again. Baby, Erica's getting towed up again. And somebody was like, Erica, keep your head up. Or another's like, both hands. Because she just holding her, trying to swing. And Jayla is just making her shit. I mean, she ain't had no knots or nothing. So, girl, it is what it is. Like she said, she got her rocks off. She had a good time. Then we start to get our final goodbyes and whatnot, bitch. But not before one last round from Hennessy and Rose. Bitch, this was good. This was fucking good. They arguing and shit. And Hennessy like, what you want to do? You don't want to do nothing. You ain't going to do nothing. Jocelyn going to say, you don't want to do nothing. Bitch, Hennessy walks up, girl, and all that anger that Rose had for that girl, she let that shit out. Baby, that's why you shouldn't have had the helmet on the first couple rounds. You could have been got that bitch. She got that bitch and they was trying to break it up. Jocelyn said, hell no. Let them fight. Girl, she was giving that bitch so many face shots. Hennessy bit the girl nose. Bitch, I was so motherfucking gagged and mad at the same time. Because I said, if she didn't give this girl a permanent scar on her face or like then halfway bit her nose off, I want that hoe arrested. I want that bitch in jail. Because I don't play by my face. I want that bitch in jail. I'm not playing with that hoe. I don't know. But she bit her fucking nose, girl. And I saw her biting her. Like she was biting her like arm or something. Girl, she was biting her nose. What? Hennessy, you lost that one real fucking bad, girl. You did your big one with the other ones, but she still had a helmet on, so she probably couldn't feel it. You lost that one real bad. And, you know, they wrapped the show up. It is what it is, girl. Jocelyn says she want to have a baby. She want to sit down somewhere. So, you know, she not going to stop, but she want to have a baby. So they said, good luck having a baby, bitch, and we'll see you on the flip side. We'll see you next time, girl. Baddies will continue. They ain't say that, but yeah. That's all I got for this motherfucking review. Bitch, ain't got no more. I feel like 15 minutes. Girl, it's going to be shorter than that. But I feel like this length was pretty good for what was given. It is what it is. Y'all, make sure y'all be on the lookout for my Mean Girls review. It will be dropping probably tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. Girl, it's going to be dropping. I definitely got the notes for it. And y'all said, y'all liked the last one somewhat. This one I made sure I did much more detailed notes for it so I can give y'all a longer video. Cause bitch, them bitches are funny. And them confessionals be funny as fuck. The shit they be saying be funny. What be going on be funny. So be on the lookout for that. That'll be the next video after this. Make sure y'all go watch my baddies review that dropped before this video. Once again, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what y'all thought about this reunion. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.